last thing I want to end with is that another week, another massive security breach in the world of open source that was announced. And this was 10. Basically the highest level you could possibly ever have for a code. And what it did is it affects React server components. Well, when it's decomposing that information, there was a compromise that was found that left a back door open that could essentially lead to the ability for a hacker to run code on your server, which means they could steal your data, they could steal your credentials, they could laterally move to other servers on your network, which is a huge red flag. And the problem with this is that it's something we have to now go through and look at all of our packages because we use Next.js, which uses React server components. So the main packages that was present in were versions 19, 19.1, 19.1.1, and 19.2. However, there were fixes introduced in 1901, 19.1.2, and 19.2.1. So if you're using any of these packages, you need to update immediately. Like, just stop what you're doing, update it immediately. But if you're using any of these packages, you're good, probably always good to update it. And there's a whole bunch of information on here, how to update it. So some of the frameworks that were also, so I mentioned Next.js, but React Router, which is commonly used on applications, Vite.js, which is another common framework that's used, Waku, Expo, and basically any custom framework using React server components, which is almost all of them. So today I recommend just going through, looking if any of these packages are affected and deploy them within the next